and I'll see you guys out there in the city.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Bashford reporting live from 2K TV, man. This summer, I want you to get out there, have fun, ball out till you can't ball no more. My one tip is, man, you know, try something new. Promise you, you're gonna enjoy yourself. Hey, and don't forget, make sure you're out there splashing, all right? Get out there splashing.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Shepard. Walker out there with Williamson. And it's Fudge in at the power forwards position. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there are so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
That's right. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets was terrific. He scored 20 points, and he was a contributor on the defensive end as well. And he was tremendous again. He is playing as well as anybody in the league. He is a must-watch. And we're on the call tonight, guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Now, here's Bridges. He has 6. Just 5 on the clock. Count it. Bridges has got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Grizzlies with the rebound. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, they were coughing it up all over the place. For whatever reason, they could not find a handle.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Whitehead's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pelicans.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Guarded by Walker. Bridges left side. Pass to Rubio. From the arc. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Fudge. Off with the layup. For Memphis, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
Is going to be on Jarris Walker.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Williams, who's checked in for Wiggins. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Whitehead. The Grizzlies pull it in. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. To the paint, here's Rubio, and the dunk by Rubio.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 8. Fudge grabs the rebound.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Whitehead's shot is off. The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against the Mavericks. Guarded by Walker. Now, here's Bridges. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Outside, Walker. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And that's now 10 points for Jarris Walker.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Pass to Gordon. They get a hand on it. Here's Shepherd. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Banked in off the glass. And now a 4-point New Orleans lead.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Guarded by Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Rubio.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Knox, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Martin comes in for Bridges. And then for New Orleans, Hunter comes in for Williamson. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Whitehead. Puts it up from 12. A second chance effort. Here's Fudge. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Fudge has got his second basket. Pass to Knox. Out to the right wing. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And here's Martin. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Rockets in Houston. In front of you now is the list of teams that haven't missed many shots at all since the All-Star break. Second, the Pelicans.
No doubt their offense has really hit its stride. I mean, they're making the extra pass and not settling for that first shot that presents itself. And you see that in their shooting percentage.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Miller's checked in. New Orleans also making some changes. Stewart's checked in for Walker. And it's done in for Shepherd. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Stolen by Rubio. And the pass to Knox. Fires for three. Pelicans pull it in. Stewart's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hunter kicks to Dunn. With some arc. And the rebound goes to Martin. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Pass to Rubio. Now Gordon. MP inside. Stewart on him. Here's Rubio. And the layup is good. Rubio's got 9 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Hunter. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Stan, here we are watching DeAndre Hunter. What impresses you most about his game?
Well, I like how steady he has been since he came into the league. I like the fact that he's a guy who can make shots but doesn't need the ball a lot. And I especially like, Kevin, that he's just a guy who figures out what needs to be done, and he's willing to do any of it to help his team win.
What a great intangible, right? To shift during a game and, like you said, give the team what they need at that moment. And so it's Memphis with it. And the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot. Down against Rubio. Goes up on the wing. Again, the Pelicans score. The Grizzlies trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Gordon, the pass to Rubio. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Stewart's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pelicans. Outside, Martin. And a miss there on the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold shot.
And here's MP for 3. Fudge grabs the rebound. Fudge has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Now, here's Stewart. Fades away. There's the killer 2-handed slam. So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through.
Escapades, humanistic, creative, great saying, motherfucker, you know what I mean? Yes. I understand that, misunderstand that.